Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. It is our big game recipe week. Okay, Kelly, yesterday you made some amazing Mediterranean flatbread.
And you loved it.
I loved it. We posted that video on our social media. Today, Elisa Raffa, being a New Yorker, you like some cannolis, right?
It's my favorite. I bring it back with me every time.
I was surprised with cannolis when I tried them. I thought they'd be sweeter, but it's not necessarily so sweet.
Right.
Yeah, so, and the reason I wanted to do this when we were doing some recipes for the big game is because you're going to have a lot of savory things on the table, right? A lot of dips with bacon and cheese, and you need those. Right. But this is something to make it different, to splice it up. This is a sweeter dip if you want something for a little dessert. Okay. So we're going to get started here. Cannoli is made out of, if you didn't know, it's ricotta cheese and orange zest. So you could do some orange zest in here too. I also have the recipe last night, so I had a little bit of a finished product. I will dictate the full recipe though, not to confuse anybody at home. Okay. But we're doing 2 cups of ricotta cheese in here.
I like how you say it.
I do
ricotta.
too.
Sorry, that's how I say it.
It's so fancy the way you
Because
say it.
we just say it so normal.
I say ricotta.
Ricotta. Yeah, that's how I say it.
That's how I would say it.
I know.
It's like, sorry, it's like a language barrier. So this small container would have been, is 2 cups.
It's 2 cups. Okay.
This small
That's
container.
easy then.
Right, and then 1 package of cream cheese.
Now, you had us at cream cheese.
That's right, you did. You're speaking our language now.
Yeah, again, remember I have this last night, so I'm just dictating the full one.
Yes.
And then if you have an egg beater, you beat it. If you don't have an egg beater, you have
Kelly
muscles.
I would have brought mine. All you had to do was ask.
I just have muscles, all right?
Okay, yeah, you do.
Don't negate the fact that I've got muscles.
She's got muscles. It's going to take some muscles to beat that cream cheese up a little bit.
I know. So you got to kind of like beat it down. See, this is where I'm struggling. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea to do this live on TV.
Here, how about we hold the bowl for you?
Yeah, we'll hold the bowl.
That will help.
Brace it.
There you
go.
We're bracing the bowl.
That helps.
Yeah.
Now, was that cream cheese room temperature?
Yes.
Okay,
here,
good.
it is room
should have been.
temperature.
All of this stuff also came from my car, and it's cold outside.
Yes.
So, yeah. So you're gonna whisk it.
There we go. That's looking good.
You're whisk it as much as you can, right? And you're gonna whisk it until it's smooth. It's gonna wind up being a little bit moussey. Again, if you after you whisk it, orange zest is also a big part of cannoli flavor. So if you have orange zest, you can do that too. If you got a cheese grater and some orange peels, you can.
That I did not realize.
I did not know about the orange zest.
I got it.
Okay,
You got it. She's got it. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Look
she's got it going on.
Mama Italian going to town.
Get out of her way. Step back. Yeah. Okay.
Now that is looking good.
Yes, it is.
Right. So you see the consistency is thinning up a little bit. It's going to be more moussey as you continue to whisk it.
I would eat just that.
Muscles.
I would too.
Yes.
Yeah. All my muscles.
With or without the sugar.
Yeah. So this is the biggest part of this recipe. This is really easy.
Yeah.
So you just whisk it until it's like a smooth mousse, like not
Can we show the
lumpy or
camera that
anything.
consistency?
Yeah, that looks
Tilt
great.
that, just so we can see that. Because that does look whippy and moussey.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. So very easy. This is something that you could also do like morning of. Very
What about the night before?
Or the night before, yeah. Morning of or the night before, because after you do this, you're going to want to keep it refrigerated to have a thicker consistency.
Okay.
So you can do that the morning of, just as long as it has a couple of hours. You could do it the night before.
Okay.
Anything like that. So
now what are we going to add?
You see how we're all like, it's...
It really did
looks
incorporate
great. Yeah, it looks
more
great.
moussey in there once you whisk it, or do it with an egg beater if you don't have muscles like me.
I would have probably used my mixer.
I probably would have just used the mixer.
My muscles. So that's it. So we whisk it. You're gonna get everything.
So that's just the ricotta cheese and
the
cream
cheese. That's it so far. Okay.
Whisk it.
Whisk it good.
Or
whisk it.
Beat it.
Whisk it good.
Then you're gonna do 1.5 cups of powdered sugar.
Oh yeah, it's
I just sketchily put mine in a plastic bag.
That worked out just fine.
That's fine.
I didn't want to take the whole thing with me from home because you know what would have happened? It would have been all over my car.
That's
exactly.
Good points.
So 1.5 cups of powdered sugar and then a teaspoon of vanilla.
Oh, all of this stuff.
I'm chomping at the bit. Can I just tell you, I cannot wait to try this.
Teaspoon of vanilla.
I would eat it just out of the bowl.
I want to eat it out of the bowl.
I know.
And it doesn't have eggs in it, so it would be fine to eat out of the bowl.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. So then you just fold that stuff in, the powdered sugar and vanilla. That will give it more flavor.
I'm wondering what the orange zest would do to it.
I don't know, but I love orange zest, and I bet it would be just delicious.
It does give it, if you are familiar with cannolis, that's what gives it the flavor. So
is that a true Italian dessert, cannolis?
When I was in Italy with my aunt. They do it a lot, so here's some fun Italian history while I mix
that up.
San Giuseppe is the feast of St. Joseph. The St. Joseph sphinges and pastries a lot of them have cannoli. So when San Giuseppe is like a huge holiday to them, like Christmas. So we made those pastries while I was with my aunt, and we were with the fresh ricotta and orange zest all day.
Oh, wow. I bet that was delicious.
Yeah. All right, so the powdered sugar is mixed in now, and the vanilla. So then all you got to do is add chocolate chips. It says a cup, but literally like the bag.
Yeah,
The
can
more
you
the
ever get
merrier.
too many chocolate
The
chips?
bag. And that's it. You just mix
That's
in.
it?
That's
what
all
I'm
there is to
saying.
that?
You just mix in the chips, and then you can put it in a bowl, and then you put it in the refrigerator. Put it in the refrigerator for at least a couple of minutes before you serve. Again, it's probably better if you do it morning of or night before to really get it to chill and thicken.
Okay.
Because right now it's a little bit moussier, and you want it to be like a dip consistency.
Exactly.
Can we try it now, Lisa?
Yeah,
We can't
so
stand it anymore.
That,
that over here.
go for that.
I'm gonna grab these Nilla
Yes.
wafers.
Oh, yeah, so
is
I
that
did-
Nilla wafer what you would use then?
I use it with Nilla wafers. You can do literally
Kelly.
whatever you
Okay,
want.
thank you, and I'm
Any
gonna give
type
you
of
a
cookie,
napkin.
or if you find cannoli shells, I know they sell them.
Here,
That's all right. Oh wow, I got powdered
here.
sugar
Do you need
everywhere.
a napkin? There
Yeah,
you go.
there's, powdered sugar everywhere.
Oh my
Wait,
gosh.
how-
Wait, these two are stuck together, so I think I should just use them
You
both,
should.
right? Oh my goodness.
Elisa, that's so good.
Okay.
Yeah, so this I did last night, so it's got that bigger the thicker consistency, more of a dip. How'd it come?
Wow.
I like that better than a cannoli filling.
Really?
Yeah, that to
Yes.
me tastes better than.
It does. It's a little sweeter, isn't it?
It does have some of that vanilla and the chocolate, and if you like
Okay, I have
dark
to eat this whole thing or I'm
chocolate,
double
or
dipping.
you can put whatever you want in
I
there,
just
you
picked
know.
a new one. Did I double dip? I'm sorry if I did, viewers. I'm sorry if I did.
Oh, it's okay. How about I'm sorry because I started eating this before we did the recipe on my
Oh,
TV.
really?
Because I was hungry. I was like, well, I'm such a horrible TV host. Here
That
I
is
am
so
eating
delicious.
the goods before we actually even do it.
Elisa, did you come up with this? How did you find this recipe?
How did you do this?
Honestly, I saw it online and I honed in on it because I was like, oh my God, it's cannoli.
That is fantastic.
I'm talking, if you really want to impress your friends at the big game party, you know, like Elisa said, you're going to have tons of the bacon stuff and the cheese
Lots
stuff.
of savory
Right,
stuff.
something different. And it's so easy. We literally just made it right here. in
Another
literally
option I just
5
thought of,
minutes.
Kel,
Yes.
what do you think about graham crackers?
Oh, that would
yeah.
be great too.
Another option.
Dish it out in bowls to people, and they can just
Just eat it
eat it
like-
with a spoon.
eat it like
Okay.
soup.
Thank you, Elisa. We
You're
appreciate it.
welcome.